I've been preaching a series of messages on worship on Sunday mornings in our church. And last Sunday morning, the plan was to preach about worshiping God in our thinking, how we're to have the mindset of Christ. But God had other plans for our service, because just before it was time for me to preach, the Lord came in an unusual way. And we opened the altar and people came. There were tears, there was laughter. There was consecration, there was surrender. It all took place along the altars all across the front of this church. These altars were full. I'm Danny Goddard. I'm one of the pastors of First Church of the Nazarene. And this Sunday morning we're going to try it again. We're going to preach on worshiping God in our thinking, take 2. And it's coming from Philippians chapter 2. Where Paul says, "Do nothing from selfish ambition or conceit, but in humility regard others as better than yourselves. Let each of you look not to your own interest, but to the interest of others. Let the same mind be in you that was in Christ Jesus." We want to take on the mind of Christ so that we can think like Him, so that we can worship Him even in our thoughts and our attitudes. I trust you'll be here this Sunday morning. The weather's getting nicer. Spring is on the way. We're only 1 week away from our spring revival. And I'll look for you Sunday. And it always begins with Sunday school.